FG906 Pro Travel Photo Drone. Adapt precise GPS positioning system. New upgraded strong power of BLDCM. Configure high precision gyroscope. More accurate optical flow positioning. 5G Wi-Fi signal. Stable HD image transmission. Capture every moment in real time. HD 4K adjustable camera. 2-axis mechanical stabilizing gimbal. Built-in electronic anti-shake function. 50 times zoom. Clearer video recording. Football body. Carry 8-way view. 360-degree point of interest surround. Make cool films easily. Waypoint flight. No need to control the course. Low power and no signal. Intelligent return. Make flight more secure. Points for attention. 1. Please operate in strict conformity with the instructions to avoid injury. It is recommended to use it in an open and non-populated area. Only Mode 1 can be used indoors, and Mode 2 cannot be used. 2. Please abide by the relevant local regulations. Understand the restrictions and requirements of airspace, and use the product reasonably. 3. The battery shall be kept away from the fire source and inflammables, and shall not be squeezed or disassembled. Please ensure that the charging is carried out indoors. 4. This product contains small parts. Please place them in the proper way. Product display. Display at the package list. Preparation works before the flight. Please remove the protective cover on the camera before starting to fly this drone. Please do not touch the PTZ camera when starting to fly this drone. The status that the gimbal is automatically calibrated at the moment of power on. If you touch it without permission, it will cause the gimbal to be unable to calibrate normally. It is likely to damage the gimbal calibration function. Please do not touch the camera when the PTZ is in calibration. Turn on the remote control. The mode on the display is 0. Long press drone battery switch. Remote controller send out a drip sound. Pairing is succeeded. By now, Mode 0 on the remote control display changes to Mode 1. Keep press on the photo key for about 5 seconds. Remote controller send out a drip sound. Drone lights change into fast flash. Pick up the drone and turn it in the clockwise direction on the horizontal 1 meter above the ground. When hear a drip from the remote controller, stand up the drone, camera down. Turn clockwise. When hear a drip from the remote controller, geomagnetic correction completed. The drone lights changed into flashing every 1 second. Put drone on level ground. Long press the speed key for about 5 seconds. Remote controller send out a drip sound. Drone lights change into fast flash. Gyroscope and gimbal horizontal correction completed. Release the key. Now, the drone will automatically enter the search mode. Wait for the number of satellites to reach about 10 to complete the positioning. The remote control will show drip sound to enter the GPS function. Drone light is always on. Mode 1 changes Mode 2. The drone can be unlocked and take off. At this time, the drone is in GPS mode. With GPS function, connect Wi-Fi. Scan corresponding QR code. Download app. Enter phone settings options. Turn on wireless network. Search the device. Link up. After successful connection, exit Setup Options. Open the software on the phone. Drone unlocking. The left and the right levers of the remote control pull inward or outward at the same time. Unlocking of the drone is finished. With the motor starts, it can fly. Basic operation. One-click takeoff. One-click landing. Upward. Downward. Turn left. Turn right. Forward. Backward. Left-sided flying. Right-sided flying. 2 levels of speed shift. Headless mode. Gimbal adjustment. Photo taking and video recording function. Picturing button. Short press taking photo. Video button. Short press to start recording. Short click again. Finish recording. Gesture photography. About 2 meters in front of the drone lens. Hold one hand horizontally to make a yes gesture. After the drone successfully recognizes the gesture, count down 3 seconds to take photos. Gesture video recording. About 2 meters in front of the drone lens. Merge 5 fingers and hold one hand horizontally. After the drone successfully recognizes the gesture, it starts recording. When it recognizes the gesture again, finish the recording. Double camera switch. Click camera switch button to switch front and bottom camera. 50 times zoom. Adjustable. Single app control. After pairing the remote controller and the drone, connecting Wi-Fi of drone with mobile phone, open app to transmit video. Turn off the remote controller now. The mobile app will connect the drone to control in about 5 seconds. Turn on the remote control again. The remote controller will be connected to the drone in about 5 seconds to control the flight. Waypoint flight. Click Waypoint flight icon. Enlarge map. Draw the flying point. Click the send icon. The drone will start at the initial point. Fly to the first point of the flight path, and then fly point by point in order. Interest point around. Click the around flight icon. Click the send icon. The drone nose will be centered on the current position of the drone, circling clockwise or counterclockwise. During the process of around flight, you can control the drone to rise, fall, forward, and backward. GPS following. Mobile app following. Click the GPS follow icon. The drone will follow the mobile phone. Click the one-click return icon. Automatically return to take-off point. Click the MV icon. Enter MV interface. MV function production. Background music can be added. Filter and lens effects. Then share with one click. If the drone is used indoors or in a place with poor signal, please enable Mode 1 optical flow mode directly. After the drone and the remote controller are frequency matched, the geomagnetism and the gyroscope are calibrated. The remote control display changes from Mode 0 to Mode 1. At this time, the drone will automatically carry out GPS search and positioning. The drone cannot take off once the protector is enabled. Press the video recording button for 5 seconds. The remote control makes sound up trip. Shows GPS function is closed. the drone is unlocked and can take off. Click on the master tracking icon. When the horizontal distance between the drone and the target is about 2 meters, start tracking flight. Click on the hand control icon. The drone will follow the palm to fly up and down. The best distance between palm and camera is about 1 meter. Click on the tracking flight icon. The drone will fly according to the selected position. Battery replacement and charging. When TX power indicator is lower than 2 grays, indicates that the remote control is low. Transmit signal reduced. The battery needs to be replaced. When RT power indication is less than 2 grays, indicates low power of drone. By now, the drone light changes from long lighting to flashing. At this time, the drone needs to be recalled for battery replacement. Press the battery buckle. Pull out the battery. Connect USB charging cable to battery charging socket. Connect the other end to a 5 volts 1 to 2 ampere adapter USB interface. The battery's blue light flashes from left to right during charging. The battery indicator is always on when fully charged. The time of battery full charge is about 150 minutes. After charging, insert the battery into the fuselage. Blaze installation of the aircraft. Unscrew the screws. Take out the blades. Pay attention to the corresponding A and B blades during replacement. Put blade on. Turn and tighten the screws.